Hey guys, it's Chloe, and today I am here with the Disney Song Book Tag. This tag was actually created by me. I came up with another tag idea. In the past, I've created one other tag, which is the birthday book tag that I made about a year ago. I will link that down below, and that got semi-popular. And I don't know how I got this inspiration. I was just thinking about Disney and just like, oh hey, let's incorporate the music and the songs to books. And boom, the Disney book song tag, the Disney song book tag. So basically there are 7 questions. Each of them is a song and a corresponding question. Yes, here we go. The first ever Disney song book challenge tag. Disney song book tag. Part of your world. What book world would you change yourself for so you could be a part of that world? So the way this is worded, I came up with 2 answers. I wouldn't really change myself for it, but I would like to be a part of that world. The first one is obviously the world of Harry Potter, because what would this tag video be without Harry Potter making an appearance? Of course, I would love to be a part of the wizarding world, but sadly for now, I just have to deal with Orlando, basically, with Universal Studios, or well, Universal Islands of Adventure, and their Harry Potter world. But I would love to be a part of Harry Potter world. And the other answer I came up for this was the Land of Stories, the book within this book. I would love to be, can I be a princess or a queen in the Land of Stories? That'd be really nice. Like, can I be like a queen or a princess or royalty in the Land of Stories? Let it go. What book did you not want to finish because you loved it so much? Turn my lights on. Uno momento. There we go. There we go, Christmas lights. For this, I'm going to go with a book that I recently finished, and that is The Murder Complex by Lindsay Cummings. This book was so amazing. I kept turning pages, and before you knew it, within like 2 days, 3 days, I was done with it. Cliffhanger this book ended on was just ridiculous. So, Lindsay Cummings, if you're watching this, which I doubt you are, you need, I need the death code. Right now. Right now. I want the death code. I need to read it. I can't wait until May when it comes out. I can't wait that long. Beauty and the Beast. Which book do you think is or will become timeless? I decided to go with The Fault in Our Stars by John Green because this book is just so well loved and the movie is so well loved. I think that this will maybe not one day be considered a classic, but right now is considered a modern classic. It's so good. It brings you, it sucks you in, and it really, in a sense, I wouldn't say it shows you what it's like to be a kid with cancer, because it doesn't. It's from the point of view of somebody with cancer, but it really makes you just think, and it's timeless, and it's just a great story. And if you haven't read it, please, what are you doing? Please read it. It's freaking amazing. I love it so much. So much. Read it. So This Is Love. And for you guys who don't know, So This Is Love is actually from Cinderella. What book were you hesitant to read at first, but ended up loving? For me, I went with The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, which is probably surprising to some people. Back when I started, getting into reading, really getting into reading, around 8th grade, I didn't want to read what everybody else was reading, and people kept telling me to read The Hunger Games, and I'm just like, yeah, but everybody's reading that. I don't want to read that. And finally, I gave up, and I read The Hunger Games, and I freaking loved it, and I finished the entire trilogy within 3 weeks. It was so good. A close second for this one would be Twilight by Stephenie Meyer. When I was in 5th grade, the movie was about to come out, and everybody was reading it, and people were reading the last one, and they were all just like, you've got to read Twilight, it's so good, it's so good. And that was back when I really didn't like reading as much as I do now, and I was just like, you know what, fine, I'm going to read this just to prove to you how bad it is. And joke's on me, I ended up loving it and finished the entire series. And I still love Twilight today. Not as much as I used to in like 5th and 6th grade, but I still like it now. Friend like me. Which character would you like to be your best friend? So for me, I'm going to go with Celaena Saradossian from the Throne of Glass series. I recently finished Crown of Midnight, so yeah, if you read Crown of Midnight, you know what happened. But I would really like to have a friendship like her and Nehemia. They bond. They've bonded and they're like sisters in a way, and it's really nice. And I'd really like a friendship like that. Yes, my best friend would be an assassin, but that's not the point. That's beside the point. Reflection. What book really made you think or changed the way you view things? For this one, I'm going with Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, mainly because this is my life. Granted, I don't have a twin and I'm not in college, and I'm not as shy as Kath, but other than that, this is my life. So, I mean, I guess it made me think, like, it really just made me think. It's just like, well, is this me? Am I the crazy girl obsessed with Harry Potter and who's shy? So, I mean, I guess that made me think, but, I mean, over time now, I've realized that I have, like, there's a part of me that's booktube and books and fangirling and everything, and then there's the other part of me where it's me being crazy with my friends, even though I'm still the same person. Does that make sense? I hope so. Kind of made sense to me. And the last one, Colors of the Wind. Who do you tag? So I'm going to tag a few people to get this tag out into the world, into the booktube community. I'm going to tag Shannon from Cozy Tea Reads, Lainey from gingerreadslainey, Danny from Danny the Insatiable Bookie, Miranda from Books 101, and Whitney from Witty Novels. That is it for this video today. I hope you guys enjoy this tag. It was really fun doing, and I hope it becomes popular in the booktube community. So, yes. As always, if you liked the video, go ahead and press the like button. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button. If you have a request for a video, please comment it down below, especially anything that has to do with, like, autumn or not Halloween, winter coming up, because I really want to do more tags like that. So basically stuff kind of like the Fall Time Cozy Time book tag that I did a couple days ago. Anything like that I really want to do around this time of year. So thank you ahead of time for commenting down below with those suggestions. So guys, that is it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!